just to license them.
With each new day, it's harder to be enthused about your oatmeal and cup of tea.
But here is a show that makes you want to wake up and open your eyes.
Lucky there's these radio guys. Lucky there's these guys who wake up before you do. Every day's another
Big surprise!
Here's your morning guys.
Dave's not here. All right. Hey, good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to the... What's today? Wednesday? Donna, what's today? Donna, what's today?
Oh, no.
There it is. It's the Hump Day Show. And talk about Hump Day, Henry's here. And, of course, Phil Meehup, the legendary weather dude. I'm trying to get... Okay, I got you on there. See, look how good you look, man.
I waved at their cameras, too.
Yeah. So I remember when I first
The cop
started.
was going to throw me out.
Yeah, remember when I was first starting this HD camera stuff?
Yeah? What about that
Well,
stuff?
Well, I remember the very first camera I got was that little round. It looked like a Coke can, a small Coke can camera. It's a Mevo.
Looks like a little tiny speaker.
You see it up there? It's kind of cute.
cute?
But anyhow,
It's
I
a
got everybody.
BB.
Yeah, so I got everybody. I can get everybody. It's called a fisheye.
Oh, yeah?
So yeah. So what's nice is I can get like
We look all stretched out.
yeah. I look
Very funny.
Well, I look 10 pounds thinner. So anyhow, we're
That's why you like it.
oh yeah, and not only that, but the quality is so much better when you do it. Can you see it, Donna? Are you looking at it?
I see it.
Yeah. What? Oh, we got somebody missing in the picture. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think
What's new?
you know what's really bad. I almost feel bad. Is that she actually combed her hair this morning?
You did.
Wanting to be a movie star again, huh, girl? Anywho, so I have to, because this gives more, do I dare say it, flavor to the show.
Okay.
Yeah?
Come on, Henry, say something.
More panache.
Yeah, what?
Panache, that's the word.
Man.
Is that going ice cream?
Okay. Never heard that word, panache?
Is that like Rocky Road?
I think, yeah, I don't.
You've heard of it, Donna.
Yeah. Well, Donna's the queen of panache.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Uh-oh. Broken record.
Yeah. All right. So anyhow, welcome to the Donna.
What?
Okay, hold on a second. Stand by. 1, 2, 3. Hey, welcome to the.
Show?
And today is.
Oh, no.
Finally got a cue.
It never works the way
Hey,
I want.
I never know what you're going to throw at me, dude.
Yeah.
Actually, I mispronounced it. It's panache. Not panache.
So now back in your
please.
face there, Steven.
And it's
yeah,
a
whatever.
flamboyance.
Yeah, you're flamboyance, all right. All right, so anyhow, whatever, man.
No, that's
don't
for
you,
Frank.
no,
That's for
don't
Frank,
use
okay?
big words on Dave, okay?
No, that's for Frank.
That's right.
That's right.
Or Frank.
No, Frank.
Okay. Well, let's be frank about it.
Yeah,
Well, no, it's Frank about it.
Okay, that's all right.
I'm getting a headache. Anyhow, at 6:03, Phil, you about you want to get on the ball here, buddy? Because I know
I'm all set
Friday,
here. I guess,
Friday. I'm concerned about Friday because you're not going to see Steve.
Friday?
Ah, yeah, you're not going to see him.
Well,
you're not going to see him.
It all depends on the track, and I'm
You
sure
mean-
Phil knows more about it than I do.
You mean Friday is really a real day?
Yeah. Hey, Henry.
Yes.
No.
Oh, no. By the way, I want to wish everybody happy March.
Oh yeah.
I marched right in this morning.
Yeah.
Sat right down.
Now, isn't it supposed to come in like a lion or something?
No, it's coming in like a lamb.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Officially.
don't forget, April showers bring May flowers.
That's what they tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you going to put them all?
Yeah. All right, so I gotta get. Hold on a second. I gotta get a good camera case.
I'm going to put it
There. Okay.
to the June moon.
That's perfect. Yeah,
There's a delay.
yeah, there always is.
Oh, there's a delay. Let's go through all that
Yeah.
rigmarole.
Will you just do the show?
Rigmarole. That's
Anyway.
another word.
Anyways, good morning, everyone, here in downtown Harvard, Illinois.
Oh yeah.
Currently, it's cloudy and 36 degrees. It's above freezing. Isn't that amazing? Your dew point's above. It's a 36.2. But with a wind out of the east-northeast, it feels like 28.
Now, when you say it feels like 28,
That's because when the wind blows, it blows the heat away. And makes it feel like you're colder than it really is.
Well, isn't that the wind?
wind?
Is that the wind chill factor?
Is that what you call it?
Yeah, that's what it's called. I believe. I got to tell you. That's right. I'm not the expert. You're the meteorologist.
You didn't give me a chance to say it.
Oh, okay. I know I took the words right out of your mouth.
Yeah, you just took them
another
out.
problem.
Yeah. Go ahead, please.
Anyways, the sun's rise will be at 6:29, almost 6:30. But you won't see it. I need more time, too, here, because I'm going to get some more stuff here. And the sunset will occur at 5:44. I don't think you're going to see that neither, but there's a slight chance you could have some sun. We had some nice sun yesterday.
Yeah.
That surprised us.
Notice how on your screen, on your picture there, you have the Dave in the Morning WHIW plaque in there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, if you look at the picture, you can see the plaque right by your head.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a picture of it.
Yeah.
I can't see your screen that well.
Yeah.
Mine just has weather information.
Yeah.
And we are coming up on the 5th anniversary, by the way.
Yeah, we are coming up on it. So anyways, today we're going to have a balmy high. Spring-like temperatures of 53 degrees. Yeah. Then down to freezing, 31 matter of fact. We had some partly cloudy conditions with some north winds about 11. Then on your Thursday, it's going to be a little cooler. 40 degrees and down to 30. And some mixed precipitation starting.
That's cold.
Yeah. Then on your Friday, it's only going to be a high of 35. So it depends on where that temperature's at. Will determine how much snow. If it stays warmer, it's gonna melt as it comes down. And it may come down as some sleet or maybe some freezing drizzle.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So not that again.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we're gonna have it as
Man,
bad.
I just don't like that at all.
So it'll be snowy and windy with the north wind out.
Do you need more time?
Oh, I'm okay.
Okay.
13. Yeah, the winds will be out of 13. 13. How you goof me all up?
I think he needs more time.
Anyways.
But he said he didn't.
No, I don't.
Oh.
Currently, it's 36 degrees and cloudy skies here in downtown Harvard, Illinois. Back to you, Dave.
All right, thank you, buddy. Okay, so anyhow, it is 6:07. Donna's on with us, but not on video today. I want to do, well, it's only not so much we can give her, okay? Really.
Yeah.
You know?
What happened to Marty?
I think Marty's under the weather. I got a thing from him that he wasn't feeling good.
He got the bug?
Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, he wasn't feeling good. So, yeah.
Well, we hope you feel better.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Why?
Well, isn't that the nice thing to say?
Yeah.
What do you don't want to wish anybody that you say you wish you feel bad.
Oh, I've done that.
Okay. I guess depending on who it is.
Yeah.
Okay, Donna, who is hanging out with us on the Facebook Live today?
We got Brian out there. Hi, Brian.
Yeah, he's out there all right, I'll say.
Mike.
Mike!
Jessica's out there. Good morning, Jessica.
Hey, by the way, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Jessica.
Yeah, the chamber supports us.
Yeah.
And again,
awesome.
We love let me emphasize, we love the Sharon Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah.
In Sharon, Wisconsin.
And whenever you're ready to come on
Sharon is Karen.
And whenever you're ready to come in, let us know, and we'll check our schedules.
Yeah.
And we'll make sure
that would be Jessica from the Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin.
All right, and Dan Clark's out there.
Oh, hey. I'm going to call him. I'm going to call him Woody.
And Nova Woodworks is out there.
Well, I'll say
I see that. Yeah.
And Henry is out there.
Yeah, I'll see.
And Jessica just popped on again.
Yeah.
We are all finalizing our events list, and then I will be in.
All right. See, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, she wants to have a good reason to come on in.
Oh, that proves that she's listening.
Oh, yeah.
Come on in, sit right down.
Yeah, and turn around. So cool. That's excellent.
Oh.
And so that's great news.
Oh, yeah. All right. Anyhow, it is 6:09. Let's see. Let me take a look. We got a lot of people watching already. We're already up to 7. Woo!
Oh.
Well, it's a new month.
You know, it's really weird. I think
Crowd.
people come in to get us just before they go to the bathroom in the morning, and then because then it kind of gets lost for like 6 minutes, and then all of a sudden they're back. Now I know one person in particular that listens to us while she's in the shower.
Uh-oh.
Yep. She takes a shower with Dave every day. Yeah. and I don't want to say what your name is, but you know who you are.
Well, Betty Lou just let me know she's listening.
Well, our Betty Lou?
Our Betty Lou.
Well,
Oh.
she's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
Hey,
She
Betty
doesn't.
Lou!
She does not communicate with me though.
What's her beef?
I don't know. I'm not
No,
really
she's
sure.
fine.
Is it age kicking in? You know, she is a little bit older than
I
you.
wasn't going there.
I was going. No, I'll
you
go there.
go
No,
there,
she-
but I ain't going
Yeah,
there.
but she's fam. I can do that.
Why do you have to bring age into it?
Because it gets people mad.
Okay.
But
He
anyhow,
goes because he can. She's
Yeah.
family.
It's just a number.
yeah. So anyhow, yeah, I miss her. She's something else. And
He
definitely.
says hello back to you.
Oh, see, is she on Facebook or what's she doing?
No. She texts me. She doesn't do Facebook.
Oh, jeez.
She should.
Yeah.
Because then she can see us.
Well, see us, not you.
Ussens. Well, Ewans.
All right.
Let me put it, Ewans.
Yeah.
Essence.
All right, Henry, we got a community night coming up here, and I want you to share that information right here.
Yeah, that's right.
This thing right here, this big whatever.
Somebody left it in the studio. I think I know who it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's start with
What?
Jay. All right, hold it up to the camera so people can see.
Well, you want to
Right,
get
this camera right here. There you go.
Yeah, the red light
Here's Henry Stevens.
indicates it.
There you go. So
it's on both sides.
yeah, so you can't miss it. Okay. There,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, come on. Just not make it a
That
big
way
deal,
you can
Henry.
show it and
All right,
read it,
now,
too.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's
One,
it.
What in the world?
Henry Stevens. All right,
Here we
Henry-
go.
He's all thumbs.
Yeah, I
What's
know.
going on,
I know.
dude?
Yeah. Henry-
Okay, good.
What
You
is
got a good
that?
shot. You got a good shot.
Oh, we
of
got a
this.
perfect shot of it, man.
Well,
It's right in front of your face. Perfect.
What is it?
That's what we're going to tell you.
well, Harvard Broadcasting Incorporated and the City of Harvard are presenting another community movie night,
Oh.
and it's going to be 1 week from this Saturday, March 11th.
That Puss in Boots.
That's right, Puss in Boots. I might as well tell everybody the name of the movie.
There.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
We're going
I
to.
thought I saw Puss with his boots on.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's called Puss in Boots with The Last Wish.
Yeah.
That's the full name of the movie.
Yeah.
Looks like it's an animated movie.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And the doors will open with classic cartoons at 6:30. And boy, they have some crazy cartoons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure Bugs Bunny is among them.
Yes, it is.
Okay. And the movie starts at 7. And I should tell you where this is at. It's at Jefferson School. And you enter by the west entrance. Admission is free. That's the good news. No outside food is allowed, but concessions are available.
What?
So that you have to pay for.
Oh, come on, man.
Gotta make their money
Yes.
somehow.
And they do say you should bring a blanket and or pillows, and don't worry about chairs. They will have a chair for you.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah? What if you need two?
Well, okay. Well, how many chairs you need, they'll have it for you.
Just give credit where credit's due. This Jay has made this happen.
That's Jay Schultz.
Thank you.
Yes.
I didn't realize that.
There's a few Jays around.
Yeah, this is the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So anyhow, but you can put it down now. You don't have to.
Well, I want to make sure that it's all made possible.
Yeah, we're done with Puss now,
Yeah.
okay?
It's made possible by the financial support of Mercy Health and Brown Bear Daycare and Stratford Banquet Hall.
Ooh.
So again, the date is Saturday, March 11th.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. It's very fitting they're having that movie because the next day is the Academy Awards
Really?
on Sunday, March 12th.
What?
And who knows? That might be the winner of the Best Picture. Okay, we'll see.
I don't think so.
Anyway, well, they do nominate 10 pictures. I didn't see this one on the list.
Okay. Cool.
So anyway, so there you have it. And it actually, we'll hang this on our window here at the station so people can, just a reminder.
We want everybody to know
Yes.
that, and they have been doing this, like I said, Jay and them have been doing it.
for years.
Yeah.
Years and years.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So cool. All right. So we want to.
Oh, and one other event, I would be remiss.
Oh, come on.
Today, March 1st, it's a big day. The Harvard Dickens Library reopens today.
Woohoo.
Yeah, it's very big news.
Now, what did they do?
Grand
Some
opening.
remodeling over there?
Oh, yes, they did.
Yeah.
And I understand it looks very nice. And it opens up at 9 o'clock this morning.
All right.
We'll have to get over there and inspect it.
And you're going to inspect it?
They probably have snacks.
I'm sure they'll have something special over there today.
Yeah. Hey, Phil, go over and check, see if they got any snacks.
So I want to give
JR just popped on. Good morning, JR.
All right.
I want to give a shout out to Karen Sutera, the head librarian
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
See, every time you say head librarian, I feel like if I walk in, she'll go, shh.
Well, if you be quiet, she won't have to do that.
There you go.
Me being quiet? Come on, man.
And they say we can't wait to see everyone.
Oh.
Yes.
Got
Wait,
the
you know
doors
what? We
open.
should go over there, man. Just go over there and just start running through the building screaming. What do you think? Huh?
Okay.
You should call a cop.
Well, then they'll close it, and that's the end of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I went into a sneezing fit in the library once, and she said, shh, to me, and I said, I can't help it.
It reminds me of the old song from the Music Man. They had Marianne the Librarian. Remember that song?
So Marty just texted me,
Yes.
Oh.
and he's got a chest cold.
Oh.
So he is.
So he doesn't feel 100%.
Well,
The voice probably is not there either.
I wonder where he got that at.
It's
not from
probably
us.
that upper respiratory that's going around.
Yeah.
RSV.
It gets into
I think you got it too.
Makes me want to get a motel room when they say RSV.
I did have it.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
took 2.5 weeks to feel better.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
And
Yeah.
did you take a lot of things for it?
No, there's nothing you do. It's got to run its course.
Oh.
Where's your
Anyhow, they got a new vaccine out. Another vaccine, can you believe it or not, from Pfizer for the
Why not?
RSVP. Yeah.
I'm not taking
Whatever.
it.
What's it called?
RSVP.
Wait a minute. I don't know if that's the exact name.
RSV.
That's a good one.
Oh, not RSVP. That's when you return something. You're invited to a party.
Got it.
All right. That's right. Okay.
A little bit off.
Yeah, you put the P in there.
Yeah. Okay, so anyhow, all right, so I got some questions that have been asked of me, Henry. We have started our second live stream on WHIW. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
It's Channel 2.
Well, Channel 2. That's even better. So Channel 2 is the commercial version of the station.
Right. Yeah.
Because, unfortunately, thanks to the wonderful folks, I got to be careful, at the you-know-who, I have to be careful because we can only do certain things on the FM.
We're limited.
So Channel 1 is the FM nonprofit thing. Channel 2, wide open, man. Wide open, baby. So because how many times have people called us and wanted to do advertising?
Oh. Now we can.
Right.
Well,
And if you-
I'm talking to you, Henry. You're just sitting there.
Well, no, I'm just waiting to let it percolate.
Okay, go ahead. Perk.
Here we go.
Yeah, no,
I'm thinking of coffee.
But it's not. It's,
Boil over.
Well, it's yeah.
Somebody unplugged you.
Yeah. I like that.
Oh.
So,
Well,
but-
thank you, Jim, for those words of wisdom.
yeah, he's got plenty of them.
Well, what we're doing, we do have a lot of people.
We got national advertisers already.
That's right. Yes, I think we
heard
have.
one from Mickey D's.
We also have, I think, J.C. Penney's.
Yeah, yeah.
And so we have national spots, and we're going to eventually get some local stuff in.
Only if they got money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got to pay to play, baby.
And we have to
There's
work all
WHIW.
the whole
Whatever
things we have to
Henry's
work. There's a few.
No. Hold on, Henry. What are you talking about? I got that thing on the air in 15 minutes.
Okay.
15
Well, it
minutes.
takes longer
You
to.
didn't even finish going to the bathroom, and I had it up. and running.
Okay. Well, I have a lot of things doing this week. I'll have more time next week.
So no. I don't want meetings, Henry. No, please.
Well,
But
we
anyhow,
have to. We all have to be on the same page.
It is pretty cool, though,
Yes.
if you think about it. To have that second option. And again, this would be more for like our commercial people that want to do commercials.
And we have a lot of variety of music. Mainly, we're playing 50s through 80s.
Yeah.
Music.
You hate that, don't you? And you know what's really? Henry has not been in control of that stream.
Believe me, I have my hands. I got my hands full with Channel 1.
I know,
You
but-
got Channel 2.
Well, just enough. Just enough. I got to break you in on it, buddy. Okay?
No, it's
anyhow,
all
so-
yours. You're the one who started.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Blaming him, huh?
You ever see he throws me under the bus? Yeah.
Well, it's a big bus. We could all be under it.
Yeah. But anyhow, that's going to be cool. And so.
And you decided to do this right away. I tell you, when you make your mind up, you drop everything and did it.
Yep. Keep that in mind if you give me a hard time.
Okay.
All right, but anyhow, it's cool. So if you go to, it works on the phone and stuff too.
Ooh.
So if you go to WHIW Harvard, you can see both channels,
Yeah.
and you can play. Actually, I played both of them at the same time.
So the thing is, if you don't like a song on Channel 1, you go Channel 2.
Right,
And
right,
vice versa.
right.
Yeah. So eventually your favorite song will come up.
Right.
That's right.
It is cool to have
Yes.
that choice.
Well, it's good that. Well, I guess we call this our sister station.
No, it's still the same one.
Well, why do they always call it sister, not a brother station?
We call it a sister channel.
Sister channel. Okay.
Hey, I'm sister channel. All right. So anyhow, so that's what's going on.
In case you're wondering, if you happen to see two channels on there, wondering what's going on.
Yeah. But like I said, Channel 2 is commercial. So if there's a business that wants to really advertise their business, they can do it on that.
Ooh, good.
And just
we're already getting a bunch of listeners on it, especially because we got that national stuff now. So
that's right. So you could hear about. Also, I think they also have public service announcements.
Yep.
Yeah. So you'll hear some PSAs.
Yep.
So so we're really expanding our horizons.
Yeah, and then also too, if you look on the cameras here today, HD baby, HD cameras.
Mm-hmm.
Now you tell me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, without DC.
And you can see, you don't see Donna's wrinkles this morning. Yeah.
Now, why is Donna?
I see all you guys' bald head though.
Why is Donna not on?
You don't see mine.
Is there a reason Donna's not on the video?
I've got a lot of reasons Donna's not on the video. She's a little box.
Are you able to see her? Okay.
It's because we're using these cameras.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can't.
Well, I got board members in here who want to know what the heck are you doing? You spend all the money for these cameras, you don't even use them.
Yeah.
Right, Phil?
Yeah.
And three of them are sitting right here.
Yeah. So I gotta watch.
Okay.
Gotta watch my PC.
I'm not a board member, so you don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Keep that in mind, Stevens. All right, it is 6:21 here. Why don't we do this? Let's take a quick break, pay some rent, and when we come back, man, we're just going to have some fun today. Donna, what do you got? A recipe? What are we doing, huh?
I got a good one for you.
All right, we're going to be back with Donna on that just a few minutes here, right here on the Dave in the Morning Show, right here on WHIW 101.3.
We want to thank the following businesses for supporting the Dave in the Morning Show. Joe Small Engine Repair at 403 Airport Road in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, jsmallenginerepair.com, and at 815-943-4700. Habitat for Humanity of McHenry County, a nonprofit organization located in McHenry, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, Instagram, habitatmchenry.org, and at 815-759-9002. Pat's Brew & Q, a barbecue restaurant in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at 262-736-2222, press number 1. Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, signcraftersenterprise.com, and at 815-648-4484. Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and info at sharonchamberofcommerce.com. Jim Olson Collision, Pete's Automotive at 5311 Route 14 in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, JimOlsonCollision.com, and at 815-943-1685. And Harvard's Cozy Nook Family Restaurant at 1200 North Division Street in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook and at 815-943-7643.
This is Mayor Michael Kelly inviting you to tune in to All Things Harvard on Tuesday, March 7th at 7 p.m. This month, we will visit with Joe McLaughlin to discuss Harvard's American Legion. Then we will be discussing the upcoming Illinois consolidated election and the municipal sales tax referendum, which is on this year's voting ballot. As always, we finish the hour recognizing this month's Harvard Hometown Hero. The city of Harvard is full of hometown heroes, and we dedicate time each month to recognize commitments to serving others. So don't forget to tune in Tuesday, March 7th at 7 p.m. for our simulcast on Facebook Live and 101.3 FM WHIW, your source for all things Harvard. This is Mayor Michael Kelly. I want to personally invite you to join my family as members of WHIW Harvard Community Radio. Your membership will help support an important source for Harvard area-related news and sports. Visit WHIWHarvard.com for additional details on how you can become a member. WHIW is radio for the community, by the community. Show your support by becoming a member today.
Hi, my name is Mason James Gardner, and you're listening to the Dave in the Morning Show.
Baby, when I met you, there was peace.
Do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind, it requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride it together, making love with each other. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another.
Can't live without you if the love was gone. Everything is nothing if you got the one in you. Rock you the night, slowly losing sight of the real thing.
That won't happen to us, and we got no doubt. Too deep in love, and we got nowhere out. And the message is clear. This could be the year for the real thing.
No more will you cry, baby. I will hurt you never.
We started and end as one. In love forever, we can ride it together. Making love with each other. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another. Sail
No more will you cry, baby. I will hurt you never.
We started and end as one. In love forever, we can ride it together. Making love with each other. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another.
Online and on digital. 101.3 FM, WHIW.
Don't forget to join us every Wednesday from 1 to 3 p.m. with the Honor Roll Show with your host, Jay Schultz. Each week, Jay interviews community leaders, addresses topics of interest, and plays your favorite music right here on 101.3 WHIW.
Don't forget to tune into the Best of Broadway with your host, Henry Stevens, on Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. on 101.3 FM, WHIW.
Hey, this is Beth Riley from Boppin' with Beth, featuring music from different decades and genres. I also have a Focus Beam segment to educate you on some of your favorite artists, as well as a special Rockabilly Rewind selection. With my music selections, you are sure to be bopping through your day. Tune in Wednesdays at 7 p.m. and Sundays at 8 p.m. on 101.3 FM, WHIW, Harvard Broadcasting.
This is a hallucination. It has to be.
Oh, man.
It's not the worst thing I ever heard.
I don't know. We try to hit another level every day of sucky music.
And
What?
yeah, thanks
What?
for promoting my show.
Who?
It's the way you promoted it. I got a little beef with.
I need help.
Yes, I did want to let you know that with Jay's On a Roll show today, it's kind of an abbreviated version.
What do you mean by that?
Well, he'll just have the weekly movie updates.
Really?
With Mike, Michelle.
Mike?
Mike Schindler.
Oh, never mind.
From Classic Cinemas, and Michelle Faylor.
Uh-huh.
And that will happen around 1 o'clock today.
Okay.
And then I'll be back tonight at 6. I'll be trekking back into the studio tonight. That's dedication.
Oh, yeah.
And I have my list kind of made up. I could still make changes, but this is what I think I'll be playing tonight.
Boy, here we go, Donna. Here we go.
Well, you can't go wrong by playing music from Greece.
Oh, yeah, Greece.
Not the country, the musical Greece.
Slippery.
Is that the stuff that comes out? Just a minute. Is that the stuff that comes out of the grease gun?
Yeah.
No, I'll be playing one of.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Greece, I got the new cover coming for that today.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, what does that have to do with Greece?
Nothing.
Okay. It came from Greece, probably. Anyway, there is one of my favorite songs, "We Go Together," which is a
On a
great.
donkey?
No, it's a great
Greece,
song.
You ride a donkey up the hill.
What are you, Jim? Are you okay?
Okay.
Jim is like cutting you like a knife, man.
I'm fine.
And I'll be easing on down the road.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll be going to the Wiz tonight, the Wizard.
All right.
The Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz, yeah.
Well, this is a different wizard. Okay.
That's the stage version.
The stage version, that's right.
Yeah.
It's a little different than the original one in 1939.
That was a classic.
And let's see.
Were you off to see the wizard?
Did you?
Off to see the lizard.
Did you know a funny thing happened to me on the way to the forum?
That's what you said.
Yeah.
I'll be playing their classic song "Comedy Tonight," and I've also got a lot of living to do. Yeah, I'll be saying bye, Bertie. Okay.
I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite songs, "I Want to Be a Producer," from the producers. All the producers out there will love that song.
I thought that came from some siding company.
Okay.
And to their salespeople, you got to be a producer.
Yeah.
And I got a question for you. How do you succeed without how to succeed in business without really trying? That's my question.
I know.
You sneak around to the back door and steal all their pockets.
Well, I'll be playing one of my favorites, "The Brotherhood of Man." That's a real catchy tune.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't stop the beat. I'll be putting on some hairspray.
No. I ain't going there, man. I'm not going there, brother. I'm not going there.
I'm just kidding. Anyway.
Henry Stephen is putting hairspray on today.
No,
everybody knows.
I'm just making a joke.
Get your Aquanet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you know it's time to dance? I'll be going to the prom.
You're going to the prom.
Okay. The musical, The Prom. All that, a whole lot more. So
Do you
tune
really
into
want
that.
to promote your show, Henry?
Okay.
Think about it, okay?
Well, these are some of the great songs I have scheduled for you
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah, I bet.
I can still make changes.
Yeah.
But this is what I think I'll
But
go
you're
with.
not like that.
Yeah. Once I make a plan.
Yeah.
And after my show, there's another one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to plug.
Beth
Beth Riley.
Yeah, you forgot her name? What?
It's called Boppin' with Beth.
Yeah.
And let me tell you who's on her show tonight. I would be remiss if I didn't mention that.
No.
Especially after she gives me information about it.
Yep.
Let's see. The Focus Beam artist on tonight's show is American country music band McBride and the Ride. Have you ever heard of that band?
Yeah, I heard that band. Ain't they the country band?
I just said that.
Yeah.
Never heard of them.
Well, if you tune in tonight, you'll find all about it. Hear about their history, their members, and a couple of their tunes from their catalog, including their single released late last year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so they have a single that came out.
Oh.
And their songs from some of their influences and peers, including Dale McBride, Terry McBride's dad, Farron Young, Marty Stewart, James Taylor, Vince Gill, ZZ Top,
ZZ Top,
and Ricky Skaggs. Beth's Bop of the Week is a new one from the Lucky Odds.
Oh, yeah?
That's the name of the group. James Riley has a classic from Dave Myers and the Surf Tones. It is Hang 10, and there's track from Garth Brooks. And a new one from Marty Stewart and his fabulous superlatives, including McBride and the Ride guitarist Kenny Vaughan.
Excellent.
So if you've never heard of this group, well, tonight's your night. Again, it's the featured artist is McBride and the Ride.
Cool.
Okay. Only on Boppin' with Beth.
Oh, yeah.
At 7 o'clock.
Talk about
or whenever I get done.
Yeah, talk about bopping. Donna's going to be coming up right after the weather here. See a little telegraph?
Weather?
Yeah.
What's that?
That's what you're supposed to be doing.
Oh, yeah?
All right, here we
That's
go.
your claim to fame.
Once I wake the computer up,
Yep,
it fell
there
asleep.
it goes. There it goes.
It got
No,
bored.
I don't care. Do it. Do it now and like
we got cloudy skies here in downtown Harvard, Illinois.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the clouds are just floating around, and I'm trying to postpone all of it until I get my computer to work.
Hey, everybody, fill me up.
I didn't fake it very well, did I? We'll get her up here. Here it goes.
1, 2, 3.
It'll come up.
Eventually.
First the screen is gray, then it's white, and then it's blank, and then there's the temperature.
All right.
Currently it's 36 degrees.
There you go.
See?
Yep.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a breeze, too. It's out of the east-northeast here at about 10 miles an hour, which makes it feel like 28, which is your wind chill. When the wind blows on you, it cools you down. Eventually, the sun will be out. We'll be peeking out there some. We have partly cloudy conditions today with a balmy high of 53 degrees, down to just below freezing, 31 for your low. Then on Thursday, it'll be only 40. And down below freezing, down to 30, with windy conditions with some mixed precipitation late. 40% chance. And your Friday, well, you better get your snow shovel out or your snow blower, whatever had it.
Especially on electric one.
Yeah, I just charge the batteries and pop it in there, and off I go. Don't have to mess with anything. Just I can control it and vary the speed and turn the headlights on and see what I'm doing.
You got the power.
Yeah. Anyways, we could have upwards of 6 inches.
What?
Which I don't think we'll have quite that much. We'll be lucky to get 4 inches.
I like the way you say it, up to 6 inches.
Yeah, up to 6 inches.
Okay.
So I blow it all away.
So if we have an inch or two, people can't complain because you said it'll be up to 6 inches.
Yeah, see, I cover all the bases.
Yes, I see. You're,
I know how to do it.
They call it CYA.
Is that?
Okay.
What's that mean?
Well, I can't say it on the air.
You can on Channel 2.
Boy, I tell you, we really like to promote that channel.
Currently, we have a temperature of 36 degrees and cloudy skies here in downtown Harvard, Illinois. Back to you, Dave.
All right, thank you, buddy. All right, Donna is now she's got a good recipe.
Yeah, I want to hear what she's
now,
gonna
what
say.
Are you going to be bringing us today? And Frank just walked in the door, so give him a second to get his dress on.
I see that Bigfoot's out.
Bigfoot.
What?
Bigfoot just left.
Oh, yeah, I know.
You know who I'm talking about.
He know, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
When you got to go, you
Anyway.
got to go.
All right, everybody,
And then,
stand by. Frank,
Alice and-
Frank's getting on the
and
mic.
Alice
Stand by.
and-
Stand by. Frank is getting on the mic. All right. 1, 2, 3.
On my last nerve here.
That's okay, Donna. I'm on your side. Hey, everybody, how you doing? It's now time for, well, at 6:38, Dining with Donna here on the Dave in the Morning Show. And I'm Frank, and yes, I'm wearing a new scent today. Yes.
Oh, yeah? What's that, skunk?
Red Lady.
Skunk?
How do you have a scent of a red lady?
I don't know. Since they okayed marijuana, that's all you smell now, skunk. Anyway.
Ode to homeless.
Yeah.
Now, that's people that ain't homeless. Smells like skunks.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So what do you got?
I have got avocado egg rolls today.
All right.
Yeah, buddy.
Well,
they
you're
look good.
you're on an egg roll kick.
Well, I
You're
mean,
gonna open up a
recipe.
restaurant?
I haven't tried these ones yet, but we will. Anyway, what you're gonna need is 5 avocados. Cut them into cubes and then put them in a bowl. Squeeze a half a lemon. Squeeze half a lime juice on them. Chop some sun-dried tomatoes, about a half a jar. Make sure you drain that oil off of them. And then chop them up good. A half a cup of chopped red onion. A half a cup of chopped cilantro. Salt to taste, and toss that stuff all around. Now you're going to need is 1 pack of egg roll wrappers, okay? Wrapper. I am the wrapper. Oh, anyway. Take 1 egg roll wrap, add a spoonful of mixture onto the middle of the wrap, roll it up as it says on the package. You can see how to do it on the package. It's very simple. Fry until golden brown and serve with cilantro ranch dripping.
I like cilantro.
Dipping sauce. Now, we're going to make the sauce to dip it in, okay? So we're going to make some cilantro ranch dip. So you're going to need 1 cup of mayonnaise, 1 cup of sour cream, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, 3 tablespoons of that ranch seasoning, 1 tablespoon of white wine vinegar. Put it in the food, don't drink it, okay? 1 tablespoon of sugar and 1 cup of cilantro chopped. Make sure there's no stems in there. Mix it up real good with a spoon and dip those egg rolls in that ranch sauce. It's going to be so good. I'm going to try it.
All right.
I'll let you know what it looks like and how it tastes.
Give us a review.
I will.
Excuse me, Dave. This is my segment. Thank you.
Well, let me read this again.
Yes.
Yeah, because I messed that up. Avocado egg roll.
I'm waiting.
Oh, you're going to need 5 avocados cut into cubes into a bowl. Squeeze half a lime juice on top of it. Chop some sun-dried tomatoes, about a half a jar. Drain the oil off of them and chop them up. Half a cup of chopped red onion. Got to have that red onion.
Oh, yeah.
Half a cup of chopped cilantro.
Yeah.
Salt to taste and toss to mix it up really good.
Really? Okay.
You're going to need 1 pack of the egg roll wrappers. Take 1 egg roll wrapper, add a spoonful of mixture on the middle of the wrap. Roll up as said on the package. Fry until golden brown. Don't over fry them.
No.
Okay? And serve with the cilantro ranch dipping sauce. Cilantro ranch dipping sauce, this is how we're going to make it. 1 cup of mayonnaise, 1 cup of sour cream, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, 3 tablespoons of ranch seasoning, 1 tablespoon of white wine vinegar. Don't drink that white wine vinegar. 1 tablespoon of sugar and 1 cup of cilantro chopped up, but don't get them stems in there. And that's how you do it. Back to you, Frank.
Oh, thank you so much. And Donna, that, by the way, is a wonderful recipe. And I plan on trying it out tonight just when I get back to the apartment. Yes?
Sweet.
When you said spoonful, I was thinking a spoonful of sugar.
Well, let me see. Did it say a spoonful of sugar?
No, I'm just. That makes the medicine go.
1 tablespoon of sugar.
That makes the medicine go down.
Makes the medicine go down. Got that right.
And by the way,
well, hold on a second, Henry.
Yes,
you forgot the last part of that.
What?
In the most delightful way.
And don't forget to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Even though the sound of it is kind of okay.
Anyway, but, Donna, since you're in Chicago, I got a question to ask you.
Oh, here she go. You got to go with this, Henry. Right? Here we go.
Well, I'm going to ask you a question.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Now, how long have you lived in Chicago?
Too long.
Oh my God, forever. Well, I've been in this actual neighborhood for 30 years.
Well, as you know, history was made in Chicago last night. Of course, in case you haven't heard, Lori Lightfoot was upset.
Oh, she's mad.
And she's the first term incumbent, the first mayor.
On, Henry. 1, 2,
well, let me get it out. The first mayor
to
lose a second, to not be reelected in 40 years. Do you remember?
She's the only one that lost her second term in 40 years.
Okay, do you remember who the last?
Hey, Donna, thank you. Help us. Thanks for helping him.
Do you know who the last mayor was to do that?
No, but you're going to tell me, Jeff.
Okay. It happened from 1979 to 83. It was Mayor Jane Byrne.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Yes, Mayor Jane
Well,
Byrne was
there
the
you
last
go.
one.
Well,
That
one
was
of the
a
reasons
whole lot of
Jane
nothing.
Byrne lost was because she was trying to get all the rest of the state of Illinois to charge Chicago taxes to Chicago.
Well, they need the
people.
money. Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, so now there's a
Against the
runoff
law.
between Paul Vallis
Mm-hmm.
and
Brandon Johnson.
and Brandon Johnson. It's going to be for 5 weeks, and the election is now on Tuesday, April 4th.
Oh, they're already cutting each other's throats.
Oh, yeah. It's going to get ugly now.
Mm-hmm.
So the big news is...
I'm going to kind of miss Beetlejuice, though. She was fun.
Will Lori Lightfoot endorse anybody? That's the question. I don't know if she's going to
Yeah,
endorse.
well, they're trying to see who will. I'm sure it's going to be Johnson.
You think he's going to win it?
No, I'm sure she'll endorse.
She'll
him.
endorse Johnson? Okay.
yeah.
I don't think she... Yeah, I don't think it would be Paul Vallis. She didn't say too many nice things about him.
No.
But-
Well, she didn't get along with anybody in Congress or either.
No.
Up in
Nobody
up in
liked
this, Whatever.
Also, too,
she was too mouthy. I mean,
Yeah.
she just thought she knew everything.
Yeah.
I understand a number of new aldermen are in office now, too.
There'll be some teases.
A lot of changes going on. Anyway, so...
Well, all they could do is see. Hopefully, I'm not here to do that vote in April.
Yeah, you're trying to get out of there.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm working my way out.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
And you're planning to move within a certain radius?
Well, we'll see. That's all I could say.
She's going to get to first place. She's fine.
Okay. That's right.
Getting out of here.
Well, no, I got to be a little picky.
Yeah.
Well, you want to be closer to your brother, too.
Really?
Okay. That's right.
I had to laugh at that one.
Okay. Well, we just was playing the song "Indiana Wants Me."
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
You're not gonna really-
I don't want to go there.
Okay.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, so yeah, that's the big news. New mayor is coming to Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Well, I know Vallis. If he gets to be mayor, guess who's getting fired immediately?
That chief.
He sure
Yeah.
enough is.
Well, I think even with the other guy, he's going to get rid of him. They gotta
Yeah,
get-
he's just that. What is he doing? But collecting a paycheck.
He's
I don't get
hiding. It's because he's scared
Yeah,
of being...
you don't see him much,
Well, he's scared
right?
of being out in the streets. He might get jacked. Did I say that?
it. Amazing. I don't know.
All righty. It is 6:47. Where'd you go now? Oh, for? Oh, you just comment.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew. I thought something bad happened in the weather.
No.
We're going to be almost 60 today.
Yeah, I know.
Over here.
Yeah, over there.
And it's hard to believe in 2 days it'll be snowing.
Yep. Yeah. Right.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, that's the way the weather is.
Upwards of 6 inches.
Goes up and
According to-
down, up
Yeah.
and down.
Well, not here in Chicago. We'll get more rain than anything.
Yeah, it's warmer over
I just
there.
hope it won't be freezing rain.
Oh, yeah.
Bite
They
your
don't
tongue.
get
I did try doing it. It's tough.
Bite your tongue.
No, you'll just get the regular rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's to be too. Well, the freezing rain. What does it need to be like 32, 33, Phil?
Well, we had that not too long ago.
Yeah.
The
That was a
surface,
mess.
the surface is
The surface,
has to be
okay.
cold for it to freeze.
Yeah.
That's what happens when it comes down. The surface is cold and then
Yeah.
it freezes on it.
Okay. Got it.
Yep.
See?
Yep.
That's how it works.
Hey, you learn
That's
something
how it
new every
works.
day.
Yeah.
I will have an update from Phil in just a few minutes.
But today, guess what?
It's gonna be sunny. Probably
Say
sunny.
what?
Say what?
Say what, Dave? Say what?
What's today, Donna?
Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy.
And what else is today?
Somebody just...
Oh, Dave.
There you go.
Oh,
Got that
my
right.
Lord.
The first time in the month of March.
From across the years.
You don't want to see my face? Well, y'all hear my voice.
WHIW.
I'm muting myself. I'm getting excited over here. I'm so bored.
I looked out this morning and the sun was gone. I turned on some music to start my day. I lost myself in a familiar song. I closed my eyes and I slipped away. some music, forget the day, and dream of a girl I used to know. She closed her eyes and I slipped away. She slipped
All the biggest hits. Right here. Right now.
101.3 FM. WHIW.
This is Mr. Wong, and you're listening to Mr. Dave New Song.
In my crooked letter, I crooked letter, I humpback, I
Well, my first kiss went a little like this, and twist, and twist.
In my crooked letter, I humpback, I in my crooked letter,
Don't forget to tune in to the best of Broadway. To the best of Broadway with your host Henry Stevens. Stay nights on Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. on 101.3 FM WHIW.
Oh, hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to the show.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
All right, it is 6:54. That means it's almost 6:55 here on the Donna edition of the Dave in the Morning Show.
Only
here.
Donna can say that.
Oh, yeah, and get away with it. Yeah. All right, so anywho, we are coming up to the 7 o'clock hour.
Yeah. I'm very excited. The library is opening today.
Oh, yeah, you sound like it, yeah.
Well, it's been out for a month.
Oh, yeah. I got something I want to talk about. All right?
Yes.
I went to a place that over in McHenry. All right?
Yes.
And have you ever had a bobo drink, Henry?
A bobo?
A bobo.
Okay. Now,
was
this a Chinese restaurant?
It's I don't think it's I don't know. They're Oriental. I think it might be. I don't know. I don't.
Well, no, I don't think I have.
All right, it's called
Asian. It's Asian.
Asian. Okay.
Okay. Anyhow, so I had a mango bobo tea.
Those are good.
Yeah.
It sounds like I'm speaking in tongues. Maybe bobo tea. But anyhow, so you're right, Don. It was awesome. But the thing is, I almost choked.
Huh?
Yeah.
Was it too hot?
No. It's ice cold, frothy. But they put these little turds in there.
Probably the chia things.
I'm not sure what it was.
I think it's probably the chia.
It wasn't wontons or anything.
No. It was some. What was it? I think it was like I don't know what it was. It was good. You know, that's really crazy. I normally won't eat something that I don't know, but I asked the guy. I said, "Hey, what is the what do you think that a non-Asian person like myself would like?"
Oh, so they suggested this
he
drink?
said, try the mango. And I really liked it, but they give you this big straw, big whole straw, and I was over there, and then I was like,
and the thing is, what
You
have
suck
you?
too hard.
And what have you got to lose if you try it once?
well,
you
it
don't
caught
like
me
it.
off surprise.
Yeah.
Because I saw the little turds floating in there, but I thought they would melt.
And if you don't like it, you don't have it again.
Those are probably Cheetos. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you will choke on them.
Yeah. And I
yeah.
But they're really, and then, you know what's really bad? It's like there are like 3 of them stuck on the bottom of the cup when you're done. And then I'm going down the road trying to get them out of the bottom of the cup. You know? And then what happens? It's like you get shot in the throat.
Yeah.
And I went back for more, Henry.
So you like
I
it?
love mango.
Oh, yeah.
I love mango.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to try that.
Papa loves mambo. Yeah.
Papa reminds me of a song from 1954.
There you go. Talking about a song from 1954. Phil, fire that bad boy up and let me know when you're ready, buddy.
That's a good year,
Yeah.
54.
Yeah.
Right, Phil?
Yep.
Yeah, that's an excellent year.
Yes.
The best year.
I was just checking to see if Mikey was here. Oh, there he is.
He's here.
Yep.
He's like lean back, taking life easy. Everybody, take a look at the video with Mikey in it, and doesn't it look like a skinny Santa Claus sitting there? Huh? He goes, ho, ho, ho.
So this is what Santa Claus does
That's, you know-
when it's not Christmas time.
He almost, when he shaved his beard off, he almost starved to death because nobody stopped and gave him money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you look 10 years younger when you have that beard
Oh, I know.
shaved off.
Yeah.
So, I think it's the gummies that did it to him. Yeah. Talk about gummies. Jimmy, you're going to be heading up north tomorrow?
On the 3rd, yeah.
You're going up now. Is this a lobotomy this time, or
No,
hysterectomy,
this
or
is
what?
Endocrinologist or something like that.
Where are they going to stick the probe?
They already sucked the
Where the
blood
sun don't shine.
Yeah. You got to
They
feel it, my
already
brother.
sucked the blood out, so they're looking at it. Then they'll tell me if my
Thyroid?
thyroid is operating.
Now, be careful. There's a big
yeah.
difference between thyroid and hemorrhoid. Okay?
Yeah, different places, upper
and
and lower.
But don't let them get it mixed
I
up.
think there's a little bit difference.
Yeah.
between the two. Yeah.
All right. Speaking of thyroids, see, you thought I was going to go hemorrhoids. We're going to have Phil do a weather update. How buddy? You about ready to go here?
We got updated weather here.
Yeah. What's it got, bud?
Yeah. We got a little bit of fog that rolled in.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
No,
somewhere. I don't see it here, but it says it is. And a temperature of 37. Yeah. And the wind is kind of dying down because the fog's here.
Oh, no.
Feels like 31 out there with a little bit of a breeze. Still going to have a high of 53. And the sun will come out a little bit. Partly cloudy conditions. And then down to 31. With a little bit of a north breeze at about 11. Then your Thursday will have a high of 40. Back down to 30. Windy and a little bit of a mixed precipitation later. 40% chance. Then your Friday, well, then you better get prepared because it's going to be back to winter again.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Some snow.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. There it goes. Yeah, there it goes.
You really got to say that word.
Yeah, well, that's what it says for me to say.
Yeah.
That's what the script says. I gotta go by
You got to follow the script.
Yeah. Anyways, we have a high of only 35 and they go down to 24, so we may get several inches, up to 6 inches.
Really?
Yeah, depends on the surface temperature. Some of it will melt if it comes down, so some of the surfaces are warmer.
Yeah.
But currently it's 37 degrees here and cloudy skies in downtown Harvard, Illinois.
Oh, man.
Back to you, Dave.
All righty. Go ahead and tell them who they're listening to and where we're at.
You are listening to WHIW-LP, Harvard, Illinois, Harvard Broadcasting, right here in Harvard,
Illinois?
Yeah. Not in Wisconsin.
All right. All right. I'm getting ready to give Donna the big boot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's sticking her tongue out. All right. Are you good, sis?
Look up.
Are you out? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I got to go.
All right.
Look up.
Adios.
Let me know how it goes with that thing.
Thanks, Mike. Next time you're walking, I ain't stopping.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Bye, have a good one.
Yeah.
All right. Take care, Donna.
Ciao.
Bye.
See ya.
All right. There we go. That's Donna. She's gone. But we're still here. But I'm going to drop us off of Facebook, Henry, so you can play whatever you want.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So if you want to listen to the show, and it continues with Henry Stevens, Just go.
Why the laugh?
Nothing. Just go to WHIWHarvard.com. You can listen to it live or on WHIW 101.3 FM. Because Facebook is getting ready to check out. Right?
That's right. You've already seen what we look like, so you can just imagine the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll see. All right. So look up, everybody. We're out. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay. There it is. The stream is over. And that means...
Time to scream.
Well, now we can play some songs that we really like. Like this one here. Yeah. Build Me Up, Buttercup. Right here on the Dave in the Morning Show.
Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and then worst of all, you never thought, baby, when you say you will, but I love you still. I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I am from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. I'll be over at 10, you told me time and again, but you're late. I wait around and then I run to the door. I can't take anymore. It's not you. You let me down again. Baby, try to find a little time and I'll make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and then worst of all, you never thought, baby, when you say you will, but I love you still. I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. You are my toy, but I could be the boy you adore if you just let me know. Although you are true, I'm attracted to you all the more. Why do I need you so? Baby, try to find a little time and I'll make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call, baby, when you say you will, but I love you still. I need you mind at ease. In the Navy. Come on now, people, make a stand. In the Navy. Can't you see we need a hand? In the Navy. Come on, protect the motherland. In the Navy. Come on and join your fellow man. In the Navy. Come on, people, and make a stand. In the Navy. In the Navy. In the Navy. They want you. They want you. They want you as a new recruit. If you like adventure, don't you wait to enter the recruiting office fast. Don't you hesitate. There is no need to wait. They're signing up new seamen fast. Maybe you are too young to join up today, but don't you worry about a thing. For I'm sure there will be always a good Navy protecting the land and sea. In the Navy. Yes, you can sail the seven seas. In the Navy. Yes, you can put your mind at ease. In the Navy. Come on, people, and make a stand. In the Navy. Can't you see we need a hand? In the Navy. Come on, protect the motherland. In the Navy. Come on and join your fellow man. In the Navy. Come on, people, and make a stand. In the Navy. In the Navy. In the Navy. In the Navy. They want you. They want you. They want you as a new recruit. Who, me? They want you. They want you. They want you as a new recruit. But I'm afraid of water. Hey, look, man. I get seasick even watching it on the TV. They want you. Oh, my goodness. They want you. What am I going to do in the submarine? They want you. They want you. In the Navy. In the Navy. Yes, you can sail the seven seas. In the Navy. Yes, you can put your mind at ease. In the Navy. Come on, people, and make a stand. In the Navy. Can't you see we need a hand? In the Navy. Come protect the motherland. In the Navy. Come on and join your fellow man. In the Navy. Come on, people, and make a stand. If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? For I must be traveling on now. 'Cause there's too many places I've got to see. If I
And that was Leonard Skinner with Freebird. It's 7:23. It's the Dave in the Morning Show for this Wednesday, March 1st. And coming up after this from Jimi Hendrix, we will have some tidbits for you and tell you some of the things that are happening this month of March. Some March Madness coming up after this.
Excuse me while I kiss the sky. That girl put a spell on me. Tomorrow or just the end of time.
Everybody's voting for the friendly voice of radio, the people's choice. Music, weather, sports, and news, it's radio. The people choose. Everybody's swinging to the swinging voice of radio, the people's choice. Big fry, small fry, dawn to dawn, it's radio that turns them on. Swinging. Smiling voice of radio, the people's choice. East Coast, West Coast, in between, it's radio that makes us see.
Time to get up, get out of bed, fill your cup and get ahead.
Here's the time check, here's the time check, it's the time check now.
It's 2:15. Oh, I must get a little hand put on that watch.
And on my little watch, yes, I'm looking at the time, and actually my watch is a little bit slow, so I'm looking at the clock on the wall, which is very accurate. Is that right, Phil?
Better be.
Yes. It is coming up to 7:27.
Although it doesn't match my clock on my computer. Something's not right.
Well, is it your computer or is it the clock on the wall?
I don't know. Which is more accurate? That's the question.
That's a good question.
Yeah, it is a good question.
What do we have to answer?
We can ask it, but I don't think it'll answer.
Okay. Yes, and speaking of time, there's a time change coming, but not this weekend.
No.
Oh, Lord.
It's next weekend.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, it's the second Sunday in March. That's when they do it.
Yeah.
And they're going to keep doing it until...
I hope they quit doing it.
Yeah, well, that's right.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, there was a bill in Congress, and they're kind of... It's out there. They've been thinking about doing
that's
it.
about it. It's
yeah,
out there.
it's out there. Okay.
Yeah.
They're out there.
Yes, okay. And we're out here. It's the Dave in the Morning Show. And before we talk about what's happening this month of March and a few other tidbits, we do want to thank the sponsors of our show.
We want to thank the following businesses for supporting the Dave in the Morning Show. Harvard's Cozy Nook Family Restaurant at 1200 North Division Street in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook and at 815-943-7643. Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at info@sharonchamberofcommerce.com. Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, signcraftersenterprise.com, and at 815-648-4484. Jim Olson Collision, Pete's Automotive, at 5311 Route 14 in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, JimOlsonCollision.com, and at 815-943-1685. Habitat for Humanity of McHenry County, a nonprofit organization located in McHenry, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, Instagram, HabitatMcHenry.org, and at 815-759-9002. Pat's Brew and Q, a barbecue restaurant in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at 262-736-2222, press number 1. And Joe's Small Engine Repair at 403 Airport Road in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, jsmallenginerepair.com, and at 815-943-4700.
And thank you, Michelle, for that. And, of course, you can actually hear Michelle along with Jay Schultz and Mike Schindler from Classic Cinemas at 1 o'clock today, an abbreviated version of On a Roll with Jay. And they'll be talking about movies from Mike from Classic Cinemas in Woodstock. So it's Mike, Michelle, and Jay all talking about the movies. So tune in at 1 o'clock today for that. Okay, now let's see. I did mention today is March 1st. And here's some things that are happening this March 1st. Did you know today is World Candle Day?
Oh, yeah?
It's World Compliment Day. World Music Therapy Day. It's National Peanut Butter Lovers Day.
Ooh.
It's Self-Injury Awareness Day.
Yeah.
How about National Pig Day?
Yeah. Piggies. Oink, oink.
Plan a Solo Vacation Day.
Yeah.
And Share a Smile Day. Share a smile. Actually, you should do that every day.
Self-injure?
What was it? Self-Injury Awareness Day.
You going to stab me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You had to go there.
Yeah.
Yep.
You started it.
Okay. Well, before we tell you some of the month-long celebrations, let me run down some other things that are happening during this month of March. Let's see. For example, March 5th is National Cheese Doodle Day. Coming up, let's see. March 7th is National Cereal Day. Whole day for that. March 9th, National Get It Over Day. Let's see. March 12th is National Girl Scout Day.
Oh, yeah. They were advertising their cookies.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
I don't know if I want to buy them. They're probably about $10 a box.
Oh, that's right.
Now they are, yeah.
Well, there are some good. I used to like the Thin Mints.
Oh, yeah. Thin Mints and the peanut butter.
Peanut butter, that's right.
Yeah, that's the only two I want.
Okay, that's March 12th, National Girl Scout Day. And it's also, that's when Daylight Saving Time starts on Sunday, March 12th. Yes. We got to remind you about that.
Yeah.
Let's see. How about March 14th this month is National Potato Chip Day? That's a good day.
I'm bad for you.
How about National Corn Dog Day, March 16th?
I like corn dogs, but they're probably bad for you, too.
Oh, yeah. All that good stuff.
March 19th, National Let's Laugh Day. Okay. Let's see. March 21st, National Common Courtesy Day.
You first.
Okay. March 22nd, National Goof Off Day. There's a day for that, too. Okay.
I do that every day.
We know.
Okay, let's see. I did miss. Let's see. Did I miss? Oh, I should tell you. March 20th is Spring Equinox. That's the start of spring.
Yeah.
Yes. It's also International Day of Happiness on March 20th. When it makes sense when you have the first day of spring. We're all happy. Let's see.
We could have a foot of snow on that.
That's right. We won't be happy then.
Yeah.
Here's a day that you would like, Phil. On March 23rd, it's World Meteorological Day.
Oh, yeah.
And let's see. March 25th is International Waffle Day.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking about having for breakfast.
Yes. And don't forget, March 28th is Respect Your Cat Day.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
And for those of you who like drawing things, March 31st is National Crayon Day.
Okay.
Huh.
That's if you use those to draw with.
Okay. Okay, those are some of the days that are coming up. Let me tell you some of the month-long celebrations going on this month of March that you might be interested in. Let's see if I can find what I did with it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What did I... Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. These are actually celebrations, observances that are going on all month of March. This is Adopt a Rescued Guinea Pig Month. American Red Cross Month. The month of March is also Berries and Cherries Month. Brain Injury Awareness Month. Dolphin Awareness Month. International Ideas Month. Irish American Heritage Month.
Yay.
Well, you know, of course, St. Patrick's Day is coming up, March 17th. That makes sense.
Sharon, we glory to you.
How about Listening Awareness Month? We should do more listening.
Huh? What'd you say?
Okay. National Celery Month.
Yeah.
National Cheerleading Safety Month. Let's see. National Craft Month. National Crochet Month. National Frozen Food Month. And let's see, what else do they have here? Women's History Month. Yeah, big month for all the women's history out there. Yeah. Okay, so there you have it. Some of the observances coming up, and hopefully this month of March is going to be great for everybody. And some tidbits for you now. I got a couple of news attacks. A scientific report found that even the deepest part of the ocean is heavily polluted.
Huh.
Oh, wow.
So there's nothing sadder than a fish with asthma.
Yeah.
And do you know that U.S. adults get roughly 12% of their calories from fast food?
Not me.
And that whole 12% is going straight to our McMiddles. You get that? Okay.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
Okay. And here's something interesting about people using smartphones. Now, smartphones, as you know, are supposed to to help us keep in touch with people away from home.
Yeah.
But 3/4 of us, 75% of us, now use phones and computers to communicate with friends and family in the same house.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? Do you? Anybody that does that if you have to get in contact with somebody in your house, you call them on the phone?
Yeah.
Jim does it.
That's because everybody has different things going on.
Right.
And it's better to call them on the phone than to try to yell.
Okay.
Because in a big house, they can't hear you.
And if they hear you yelling, they maybe think something's wrong with you.
No,
Yeah.
they just don't.
They don't hear you. Oh, so you actually do call on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay, you're one of those 75% who does that.
Well, he lives out. Jim lives downstairs, and his grandson lives upstairs.
Well,
Okay.
At the moment, he's living in Wisconsin.
Oh, okay.
Because he's finishing building a store.
All right. Well, anyway, so you're part of the 75% who does that, about calling on the phone.
Well, you got to call on the phone.
Oh, well, that's what they're for.
Now,
But
we used to have multiple phones in the house, and you could dial a number, it would ring your phone, and they'd pick up, and then you do it that way.
Well, that brings us to another question. You know, with all these cell phones now, you know, years ago, a lot of us had the landline phones.
Well,
And,
yes.
Anybody still have those?
No.
I have it.
Oh, you still have a landline? Okay.
A lot of people.
My wife's business.
Oh, for business purposes. Okay.
Yeah.
But nowadays, you really don't need as much, you know, the landline phone.
Well, the thing is that they charge too much.
Yeah, that's...
Now you go through cable.
Well, that's different.
It's one price, and no matter how many times you use it, it's still the same.
Sure.
Well, the AT&T, which is
Oh,
really
yeah.
now just a minute. AT&T used to take care of all the wires that
Yeah.
went out of the towns.
Yeah, used to.
Yeah, but they went bankrupt, and Southern Bell bought them so they could put their name, AT&T, on their phone system. And they used to be Cellular One, Singular, and now they're AT&T, but they're still only Southern Bell.
Can't map their mind.
Okay. All right, let's continue here. Here's a topic for you. And a number of you have pets.
Yeah.
And a very interesting tidbit I want to ask you. What are your pets' human name, and why did you give it to them? How'd you come up with a name? Now, Phil, you have a couple of pets?
Oh, yeah.
And what are their names?
I remember their names. I always call our little one Pipsqueak.
Well, that's not a human name.
I know.
Yeah.
We call the dog that lives with me, his name is Chance.
Chance. How'd you come up with that name?
I didn't.
Huh.
My grandson did.
Chance. That's a nice name. Yeah, Chance.
Yeah.
We had a dog called Chancey. Looked like a little fox.
And Mike, you have some cats?
Angel, Maya, and Yuki.
How'd you come?
What's it do?
Yuki, which means snow or white in Japanese.
And how'd you come up with all those names?
My cat is Oriental.
Oh, okay.
It's Oriental breed. That's Yuki. And Maya was given, but her name was given by the person that owned her previously.
Wow.
And Angel because I saved her life.
Wow. Okay, very interesting. So it's interesting how people come up with the names of their pet animals. Or
I had a puppy when I was young, and we put him in a box when he was a little pup, and he'd bang his tail on the box.
Yes.
So
Thump,
his
thump,
name
thump.
was Thumper.
Oh, yeah, Thumper, yeah.
And he was a Cocker Spaniel mix, and he'd pull me around town on my sled in the winter, and all the other kids wanted to ride. So I'd get up and let him get on the sled, and Thumper wouldn't go. And he only pulled me. And I'd say blood mush, and away we'd go.
You got him trained just right.
Well, I think he just did it because he liked me.
Yeah. Now, this happened about a year ago?
No,
Oh,
this
year
was
ago.
when I was young.
Oh,
like
young.
10 or 11.
20 years ago.
All righty. I was just trying to give you a...
And his biggest problem was he'd follow me to school when I went to Central School. And Bernie O'Brien, that worked downtown, he had a female dog, and my dog liked his dog. And so when I went to school, he went over to there, and then they went down to where Bernie worked.
Right.
And needless to say, my dog was led astray. So we had to call the pool hall all the time to see where our dog was. And Mickey Johnson, who owned the pool hall, and by the way, he made the best malts. You could stick a spoon in that thing and it'd set up right for at least a half an hour.
You can remember like you had it just yesterday.
Yeah, well.
That's boy. I haven't. It reminds me, I haven't had a malt in a while.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll all go after the show and have one. Alrighty, here. Okay, we have time now for two wacky but true stories, and it's these are stories I've checked out over the last week, and they happen to deal with cigarettes. And unfortunately,
let's light up.
Well, okay. Well, let's not light up, but I cannot believe in this day in 2023 people are still smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
Not too good for you. And both of these stories about cigarettes come from Germany. So let's do the first one. Again, these are actually wacky but true stories. These stories actually happened. A woman in Germany called police at around 1 a.m. because she was desperately in need of cigarettes. Well, I don't know why you would probably call a store or something to see if they had cigarettes or something. I don't know.
Well, they don't deliver.
Yes. When the cops showed up, the cops actually did show up. It wasn't to deliver a carton of smokes. It was to hand her a citation for abusing the emergency services system.
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to use 911.
Yeah.
You're just supposed to call up and say, could you have an officer stop by and make sure he smokes? And that way she could bum a cigarette.
Yes. Well, and again, and not just for cigarettes, but there have been cases in the past that people call like the emergency 911 for the stupidest things.
Well, yes, they do.
Yeah, unbelievable. Anyway, so that actually happened. And another case in Germany about cigarette smoking. Also in Germany, a smoker started banging on a cigarette vending machine when it took his money but didn't give him any cigarettes.
Well, that happens all over the place.
Well, unfortunately, he banged too hard, and the machine fell on top of him.
Well, that didn't do him much good.
And he was patched up by paramedics.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Well, it's not just cigarettes. Sometimes that you get like a Coke or a sandwich from some of these machines, and it doesn't come out.
Some of these things that's got the little thing that turns and it rolls them around so they come out. Sometimes it gets there and then it hangs up.
Yeah. And what would you do sometimes if you just wanted one pastry or something and they come out 2 or 3? They get more than...
Well, you eat them naturally.
Yeah, bonus.
Because if there's nobody there and your money gets sucked in by the machine, there's nobody to give you nothing.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of the machines as an old... I know, Phil, you kind of remember this episode. I know you're a big fan of Gomer Pyle. He was making a phone call, and he put some money in, and all of a sudden, all these coins came out.
Yeah.
I don't know, $50, $60 worth of coins, and he went to he wanted to return the coins, and he went to the local phone company, and they gave him the hardest time.
Yeah.
That's
I was just taking it.
I would have kept it myself.
Right.
Yeah.
And his buddies were telling him, "Why'd you do that? Just keep the money." And he got the craziest thing. But the bottom line is that when it was all said and done, I think at the end of the show, that the phone company was so impressed. The president of the phone company did a great service for Gomer that he offered them free long-distance calls to anybody in the world.
Yep.
So for the whole platoon, so they could call anybody they wanted to.
Yeah, I know.
So there was some good out of it. But who would ever think about returning all the coins? Well, there's not that many phone booths around anymore.
You see, one over by Jay's.
It doesn't work.
I know it doesn't.
Okay. Work. Well, that doesn't work. I guess he's just there for
looks.
For the looks, okay. But that's right. Yeah, that's a thing of the past, the phone booths. I'm sure you watch some of these old movies and, you still see them in the movies.
Yeah.
That's
yes. As a matter of fact, there was a place called Baird's here in Harvard, and they had a phone booth.
Right.
And back in the day, kids tried to stack as many people into it as they could.
I got into a phone booth doing that. I was the smallest one, so I went in last.
They should have put you in first.
Yes. Anyway, it's 7:46. I tell you what, I'm going to go way back in the archives, back to the 1940s, because I'm in the mood to hear. In the mood. Here's Glenn Miller. How about that? And we'll have our features after this. It's 7:46. It's the Dave in the Morning Show for Wednesday, March 1st.
This is Mayor Michael Kelly inviting you to tune in to All Things Harvard on Tuesday, March 7th at 7 p.m. This month, we will visit with Joe McLaughlin to discuss Harvard's American Legion. Then we will be discussing the upcoming Illinois consolidated election and the municipal sales tax referendum, which is on this year's voting ballot. As always, we finish the hour recognizing this month's Harvard Hometown Hero. The city of Harvard is full of hometown heroes, and we dedicate time each month to recognize commitments to serving others. So don't forget to tune in Tuesday, March 7th at 7 p.m. for our simulcast on Facebook Live and 101.3 FM, WHIW, your source for all things Harvard.
Educates, syncopates, radio communicates, radio, the sound of year-round pleasure. Here's the time check, here's the time check, it's the time check now.
It's 1:45. Oh, I must get a little hand put on that watch.
And it's 7:51, 9 minutes before 8 o'clock. You have to be somewhere by 7:30. Boy, are you late. So I wonder what your excuse is. Got out of bed late? I don't know. Got run over by a werewolf? Anyway, but if you have to be somewhere by 8, you still have time. So hopefully you'll get there in time. And speaking of time, it's time for our features at the end of the show. We do This Day Miscellaneous History, Music History, and the Celebrity Birthday List. So it is March 1st, a brand new month. Yes. Where did January and February go?
Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye. Well, February really went by quick.
Well, they'll come around again.
Yes. Well, that's right. What if you didn't like what you did this February, there's always next February. Okay. And next year, by the way, you got an extra day. Yeah, next year it's February. You got 29 days. So all you leap year birthdays, we mentioned your birthdays yesterday. If you didn't celebrate it yesterday, I guess you could celebrate it today. So next year will actually be did you write down all the birthdays from February 29th? You'll remember for next year? Well, we'll see. We'll maybe have some more new birthdays. Okay, for this day in miscellaneous history. Now, do you taking the U.S. Census is something we do every 10 years? Well, most of us do. Okay.
Well,
you have to. You should do
it.
We're supposed to do it. That's right. Do you know when it actually first got started, the U.S. Census?
1880.
Well, it's much earlier than that, Phil.
1792?
Actually, you're very close. 1790.
Oh.
Yeah. You're just 2 years off. That's pretty good. Yes, on this date, March 1st, 1790, the U.S. Congress authorized the first U.S. Census. And they do it every 10 years. So we just did it in 2020, so the next time will be 2030.
Yeah.
We'll see if things change.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Yes, that's for sure. Also, on this date in 1872, the U.S. Congress authorized the creation of Yellowstone National Park. And did you know it's the world's first national park?
Yep.
And did you know that it's sitting on top of a big volcano?
Yeah.
I did know that.
Yeah.
And did you know it's
getting ready to blow?
I don't say that.
It's still active, too.
Well, it's active. That's why we got the geyser going off all the time. And I believe with the molting water that's bubbling up out there, some people tried to get in it and they died.
Idiots.
Yeah, well, there's signs. Don't get in the water. But I believe, like with the Old Faithful going off, it helps relieve the pressure.
And moving along, on this date of well, you tell me, FM radio began on March 1st. FM radio.
Used to be just colleges had it.
Anybody remember which year that happened?
No.
1954.
Well, actually, it was 1941.
Oh.
Yeah, you're off a little bit.
No.
And do you know where the first station was located?
Probably New York
City.
No, actually, it's somewhere in the Midwest.
Chicago, Illinois.
No, it's Music City.
Oh.
Nashville,
but they didn't play music on it to start with.
Nashville, Tennessee was
they had nasty discussions on it from professors.
And they didn't really have the call letters. Actually, FM radio began in Nashville, Tennessee in 1941 when station W47NV began operations.
Well, if it's a W, it has to be this side of the Mississippi.
Right.
Yep.
You get the other side, you get K's.
Well, except there was one exception, KDKA in Pittsburgh.
Somebody messed up.
Yes. Also on the state, the Peace Corps was established by President John F. Kennedy. Anybody remember what year that was?
No.
1962.
Actually, you're close. 61.
Oh.
But I had a lot of friends that were in it.
I was actually just about to say that, Henry.
What, 1961?
Yep.
Well, Phil beat you to the punch.
No, he said 62. You did.
Sorry about that. Also on this date of 1974, 7 people were indicted in connection with the Watergate break-in.
Yes, that was...
that was some break-in, I'll tell you that.
Well, it was nothing more than what the other party had done before.
Yep.
They blew it all out of proportions.
And the charge was conspiring to obstruct justice, by the way.
No, they weren't trying to obstruct justice. They were trying to find out what the Democrats were going to do for the election.
Okay, anyway, that was, and of course, it brought down a president when Richard Nixon resigned in August of that year.
He should have fought him.
Yeah. But anyway, and then Gerald Ford became president. And then he ran in 76 against Jimmy Carter, and he lost. And the main reason they say that he lost was because he pardoned Richard Nixon. A lot of people didn't like that.
That could be, but that was his right.
Yeah.
Anyhow, he had relation here in Harvard.
Yep.
Oh, Gerald Ford? Yeah. Oh, didn't his didn't they appear at the Milk Days parade?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay. Or like his daughter or something?
Well, there was another daughter that showed up here, too.
Right. But I know his famous daughter was Susan Ford, I remember. Yeah. Okay, let's do, looking at the clock, we better run this quickly. I should have started this a long time ago.
Yeah.
I should learn by my, I should follow my dreams. Start this earlier.
No, we might be in big trouble.
All right. Anyway, let's do March 1st, 1957 on this date. The Everly Brothers signed with Cadence Records, and they recorded their one of my favorite songs, Bye Bye Love. And on that same day in 1957, Chuck Berry released School Days on Chess Records. It became the biggest hit to date for Mr. Chuck Berry. In 1973, it's hard to believe it was 50 years ago today that Pink Floyd released Dark Side of the Moon.
Wow.
What a song that is. And Jim, you'd find this interesting. In 1981, the TV movie Elvis and the Beauty Queen was aired on NBC. And you probably remember who played the role of Elvis in that movie.
Well, I don't know because I never seen that movie.
It was the one and only Don Johnson from Miami Vice.
Oh, boy.
He played Elvis in that movie. You didn't see Elvis and the Beauty Queen?
No.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's out there on YouTube.
I've seen lots of other ones
Yes.
that had some guys that did a very good job of playing Elvis.
Also on this date of 1985, a Beatles song was used for the first time in a U.S. TV commercial, Lincoln Mercury. Well, guess what song they used from the Beatles back in 1985?
Oh.
How about Help?
Oh, help. I need help, all right.
Yes, and that's great for a car commercial. Anyway, so there you have it. Things, this day in music history. And now, time for some birthdays.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Happy, happy birthday.
Oh, this is your birthday song. Oh,
Celebration all night long.
oh, may all your dreams come true.
We sing all together.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
I gave them some more time today. I kind of short-shifted them yesterday. Sorry about that, guys and gals. Okay, today, well, you're on your own today. It's been too easy for you. So today, I'll just tell you this. We have birthdays, and we have celebrities in their 60s, 70s, and 90s. And it's up to you to tell me who's in those ranges.
Oh, he's doing this again.
All right, here we go. And there's a reason I'm doing this. You'll know. Actor Tim Daly.
61.
60.
63.
How about 67?
Oh, boy.
Well, that's a good number.
And she played Daisy Duke in The Dukes of Hazzard, the actress Catherine Bach.
Mm-hmm.
60s, 70s, or 90s?
Oh, she's got to be 70, like 73.
69.
Jim?
68.
Mike, you got it, 69. Born in 1954.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. He probably was looking at all her products.
I had a poster of her on my wall when I was a kid.
You weren't a kid if you had a poster of her on
somebody we're very close to has another birthday today. In fact, we play their theme all the time, Walking with a Fishing Pole. And this gentleman is a great actor, director, and he's done it all. The one and only Ron Howard.
Oh, yeah.
75.
No, he's 69.
68.
And Phil, you're right. You know he's 69.
Yeah, I know he's 69.
Born in 1954.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see. There's two left, and we have 70s or 90s. So, but I guess so it's easy. That's why I gave you that range. Anyway, Roger Daltrey of The Who.
76.
78.
77.
Oh, Phil, you should have went 79.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
You would have been right. And finally, let's see. We play his songs all the time. One of the great singers of our day. And let me see if I have his song here. I know I'm running late. I can't find it.
Uh-oh. So much for that. Hum it.
Oh, here it is. Okay. As soon as you hear this, you'll know who I'm talking about. That's right. Harry Belafonte has a birthday today. And how old is he?
80.
I said not 90s.
Oh, 90 then.
I said 90s.
95.
92.
Phil, what comes after 95?
96.
You're right.
Wow, he's up
96 years old.
Wow,
The great
wow.
Harry Belafonte. And, of course, that Banana Boat song, boy, that was his big
Yeah.
song. Day-o. All right. Anyway, and it is 8:02. Phil, we're very late.
Yeah, you listen to WHIW-LP, Harvard, Illinois, Harvard Broadcasting. Right here in Harvard.
Top of the state, middle of the dial, always smile.
Yeah.
The greatest station in the nation?
Universe.
On that note, we got to get out of here. Sorry. Phil, one last weather word, please.
Well, we're going to have a warm day. It's a little cool right now. It's only 38, but it's a little bit foggy, just a tiny bit. And it's going to turn partly cloudy and high of 53 today. So enjoy until it gets colder again. Adios.
And wait, later in the week, there's some stuff coming.
Yeah, eventually.
Yes, but that's not today.
No.
And, of course, we want to thank the sponsors of the Dave in the Morning Show, Harvard's Cozy Nook Family Restaurant in Harvard, Illinois. Also, Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois. Habitat for Humanity, McHenry County, out of McHenry, Illinois. The Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin. Jim Olson Collision Pizza Automotive in Harvard, Illinois. Joe's Small Engine Repair in Harvard, Illinois. And Pat's Brew and Q in Sharon, Wisconsin. And did I say Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois? I think I did. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. Anyway, we thank you so much for all you sponsors. Jim, last thoughts?
Be kind to each other, and remember, planting evergreens will give you oxygen all year long. You could put a sort of a cover over it and set in there, and you'd be oxygenated.
And Mike?
Bye.
Okay. Well, we thank you so much. And don't forget, On a Roll at 1 o'clock with Jay Schultz. I'll have a weekly movie update today, again at 1. I'll be back tonight at 6 for the Best of Broadway, followed by Beth Riley with Boppin' with Beth. She'll be on around 7 o'clock tonight. And, of course, we'll all be back tomorrow around 6 o'clock in the morning for the Thursday edition of the Dave in the Morning Show here on WHIW. Don't forget our Channel 2. Yes, we got 2 channels now, Channel 1 and Channel 2. Check us out. That's WHIWHarvard.com, and you'll see both channels. And so you have choices now, right here.
We're expanding.
Yes, we're expanding. Okay. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. I'm Henry Stevens for the Dave in the Morning Show, wishing you a great March 1st. Happy Hump Day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.